There was that huge protest in California, the anti-ICE protest. Then you had this group get together in 50 states, in 50 state capitals. There were protests against Trump, against Elon. So they say the revolution will not be televised. Man, they weren't kidding, because virtually all of mainstream news did not talk about these massive protests that were occurring across the country. But they did cover it on MSNBC. We did talk about it here. I'm sure there's some other places where they're talking about it, but you got to keep up the pressure. You got to keep up the pressure. People have to do whatever they can in their own respect. By the way, I think one of the reasons why the Democrats fell in line and started now voting against every single Trump nominee, which just recently started happening. They should have been doing it all along. They didn't, but they just recently started doing that. Why? Because all of these politicians were getting flooded with endless phone calls of their angry constituents being like, hey, bitch, you better fall in line. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but any vote for any Trump cabinet pick is stabbing us in the back, and we're not going to stand for it. And they genuinely felt like, oh shit, we misread the moment. We were doing the yippee skippy, hold hands and sing and go along to get along nonsense. We were pretending like he had a Reagan-style mandate or FDR-style mandate. Turns out, our constituents really fucking hate that idea. They want us to fight. So, interesting.